Peugeot 306. The Peugeot 306 is a small family car built by the French car manufacturer Peugeot from 1993 to 2002. It replaced the 309. Peugeot gave the 306 many updates and aesthetic changes to keep up with the competition, and it was replaced by the 307 in 2001. Cabriolet and estate versions continued until 2002. Versions were built in Argentina by Seville from 1996 to 2002. The 306 was developed between 1990 and 1992 for a launch at the beginning of 1993. It was a replacement for the Peugeot 309, which had broken with Peugeot's normal ascending numbering system partly due to it being released before the older and larger Peugeot 305 was axed. Concept versions of the 306 were first seen around the end of 1990, although the motoring press initially reported that it was going to replace the smaller 205. However, by the end of 1991, Peugeot had confirmed that the new car was going to replace the 309, as well as some versions of the 205, which was going to remain in production for several more years, despite the launch of the entry-level 106 Super Mini in September 1991. Mechanically, the 306 is virtually identical to the Citroën ZX, which was launched 2 years before the 306. Both cars use the same floor pan and core structure. The 306, with its attractive Peugeot 205-derived Pininfarina styling, was a more successful car than its twin. The Citroën Berlingo and Peugeot partner were also built on the same platform. The chassis used by the 306 and ZX was also used in the ZX's replacement, the Citroën's Sa-Ura. The sharing of platforms between Peugeot and Citroën has been parent company PSA Peugeot Citroën policy since the late 1970s, after the Peugeot takeover of the then bankrupt Citroën in the wake of the 1974 royal crisis. The first example was the Peugeot 104-based Citroën Visa and Citroën LNA, and the Talbot Samba. The policy continues today throughout the Peugeot and Citroën ranges. The entry-level Peugeot 108, Citroën C1 and Toyota Go are all based on the same Toyota design, though, and not a PSA1.